Hey folks, Peter here, back once again. Today on my BMW E60 we will be replacing the spark plugs and coils. My particular model is the 530xi, which has the N52 engine. So I'm going to use these NGK spark plugs, and I've also got Bosch coils. Picked these up on Amazon for just over $200. Called BMW to do this job. They want about $1,200, so we're going to save ourselves some money today. You can check out the links in the description below, and they'll link over to these products at Amazon. In order to get the engine cover off, we are going to have to remove some of the microfilter housings across the top of the engine bay. That's what we're going to do right now. Here we have a little lock clamp. Just take that off. And then right here we have a 13 millimeter, and that is actually just going to go to the left 90 degrees. Ta-da! Do the same on the other side, but on this one you have a couple of sensors to go ahead and disconnect. In the center here, we're just going to go ahead and lift up on that cover. Right here in the center again, we have a locking tab right here. You're just going to pull that up, slide this whole thing to the left. We will now remove the seal from across the top of the microfilter area. Alright, now we have a T25 torque screw there, and we have 4 of those 13 millimeters that go 90 degrees. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 is way over there. Now go ahead and move this rubber drain piece right here. Now we can take this whole side of the microfilter area out. We'll do the same bolts and fasteners on the other side, and then it will also come out along with the rubber piece here. Now on each side we have a kind of a trim fastener here and over there. We'll be taking that out with a trim fastener tool. To get those out, you are going to take this tube out front, pull this whole bracket out. Actually, bring them both out front. Alright, there we go. Now that all the overhead is mostly out of the way, you can simply just wiggle this as best we can. These pieces right here will pop off of the little pegs there. So each one of these babies right here is an ignition coil, and it's pretty easy to get them out. You're just going to pull the clip up like that. The electrical connector is going to pull right out of it, and then you're just going to pull it straight up. And if you have any issues, you might put a screwdriver through the hole there and start prying, but you just kind of wiggle these back and forth, should just come right out of there. So that's our ignition coil. Right down there we can see our spark plug. We are going to use a 5/8 with an extender on it. And here we go. Of course, it might not be easy. Just give it a little love. Come on, baby. There we go. It's coming. You don't want to be too harsh with it, or it'll bust the spark plug. Alright, we got it. Now I'm taking my new one, putting it in here. Press it firmly. This socket has a rubber coating on the inside, just for this. Get it nice and tight. This particular socket set does not seem to hold on very tight. to the socket. So might have to do that on a couple of these. Now we got our brand new Bosch ignition coil. Just going to be pretty simple to just slide right in here. Just push it down nice and firm. We put the connector on and snap it right down. If this does not snap down very easily, just try and push as hard as you can the connector in there and it should start moving downward. You may also want to check. You see this open notch right here where my thumb is? Make sure that that matches your new coils. Some of them have the coil, I don't know if we can see this, but in that area down there it'll have a little notch in the wrong spot. That means you got the wrong coils. Maybe the notch underneath here is up the middle or up the other side. That would mean that you ordered the wrong coils. So there we go. Got it in there. And now we just need to do that 5 more times. Well, thanks for coming along on this journey on how to install your spark plugs in your new coils. Hope your engine runs better now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more E60 videos. We'll see you in the future.